Hey guys, me again. Here doing pads and rotor on the front of my car. I already did the other side, messed up that video, so I'm doing another one. But here's the tools you need. You need a flat screwdriver, because you got to take that off. You need pliers, channel locks. There we go. But you got to collapse the piston back in. You need Allen keys to take the caliper bolts out. Gotta have this to get the wheel off. You need 18 for the caliper carrier bolts, 17 for the wheel lug nuts, and since I have wheel locks, got that tool, and a number 3 screwdriver for the caliper or rotor screw, and obviously your rotor and your pads. So first thing is you got to do, clean all this anti-rust stuff off, because you don't want that on your pads. So move the pads safely out of the way. I use this stuff, it works fine. That sits and dries. Take the wheel off, get everything ready. First things first. Yeah, it's not lowered. It is a GLi, so it's lowered in the factory. Just ram her home. And make sure your e-brake's on. Oh, you also need a torque wrench. I like to go right between those two bolts. And most of you will have to loosen these up before you jack it up, but I don't. It didn't slip, I think. Motherfucker. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Okay. One word of advice, always leave the top one for last. Because I don't want to do that. And safely out of the way. That works. And then one side always comes out. There we go. Don't forget to put that back on like I did on the other side. I had to do it with the wheel still on. Pain in the ass. And you may be wondering why I'm doing pads and rotors. That lip, plus the other side, the caliper bushings were bad. So the caliper all moved and the pads got fucked up. So yeah, doing this, I'm gonna go bed the brakes, which will be fun. Always look forward to that part. Anyways, the brass inserts are awesome. They are a pain to get in, but so worth it. I guess the pad wear indicator's on the other side, and my brake pads, new ones, don't have them. And apparently with these pads, this one goes on the caliper piston side. It's got the two little nipples on it. Yeah, pay no attention to my mess over there. I gotta clean that up. Oh, wow, that almost came out. Bolt is on this side. Anyways, it comes out. I always just set it right there. It's not gonna fall. Granted, they still have plenty of life left in them, but yeah. And the new rotors, anyways. And it looks like somebody screwed up this one. Come on. You son of a... There we go. Okay. Those right there. I need fender liners badly. And one word of recommendation: if you get a 1.8 turbo, always keep your good tire here, because that is my good tire. And if you can see the tread on the back one, that one was here. Keyword was. There's where you need a hammer, but I can't find mine. The rears are, yeah, putting those off. I didn't get a set of rear rotors because I don't have the special tool required to push the caliper piston back in. And if I would have bought rear rotors and pads, I wouldn't have had enough for the tool, so they'll have to wait. But pretty much you end up replacing, I don't know, it's 3 or 4 sets of fronts before you replace a set of rears. Drums and discs, at least that's what I found. But they're not bad, I still need to do them. And I had this already set at 90 from the other side with wheel bolts. I like to go a little higher. It's supposed to be like 80 to 90 and I do 90, so, and you want to have a little bit of weight on the wheel. And then lower it down, go drive a little bit, go bed the brakes, come back, re-torque, and you're done. So that's pads and rotors, boys. Alright, so in order to bed the brakes, you gotta find a road with no cars on it. Well, here's what we call Old 32. So it's a little bumpy, but it'll work. So here it goes. Just drive, don't stop for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Should give them enough time to cool down.